Good morning, students. A warm welcome to all my dear students. Now, see, students, last lecture we have finished lesson number 2, and now we are going to start with third lesson, that is polynomials. Okay. Now your syllabus will be up to ratio and proportion. 4 lessons are there for your unit test. Either ratio or proportion, I will let you know. But fourth lesson whether to be taken for linear equations, or else we'll take linear equations and ratio proportion we can take in next semester. But 4 lessons are surely there for your first semester exams. See, students, your first semester exams will be fast approaching, and you are getting enough time to study at home now. Your syllabus has also been considerably reduced, so do practice all these examples. And mathematics is a subject where you are requiring practice. If you don't practice, you will not be able to solve the examples easily. So here, yes, do practice the examples and don't waste your time. Now you have got lot of time, so utilize your time. Learn all the squares, square roots, squares, cubes. Learn the tables by heart. If you are not knowing the tables, if you have not learned the tables, so learn the tables also by heart, so that easily you can solve the examples. And now lesson number 3 we are going to start, that is polynomials. Now first of all, what do you mean by polynomials? Lesson number 3, that is polynomials, we are going to start. Okay. Now what are polynomials? Now last year you have studied algebraic expressions. Now for example, 2x square plus 7x plus 9, this is the algebraic expression. That is, suppose if the equation is 7x raised to 4 plus 1 by 2 x raised to 3 plus 2, this is also a polynomial. Then again, if you have learned these equations as root 3 x raised to 4, then plus 1 upon 2 x raised to 2 plus 3x plus 1. So all these equations are polynomials. Or else again you can also come here as 3x square y raised to 3 plus 7x square y plus 6xy plus 1. Then again you can also come across the equation as 1 upon 6 p raised to 6 q raised to 3 plus 3 p square q plus 4pq square plus 3. Suppose if these are the certain equations are there. Now here, are these polynomials or these are not the polynomials, that we have to verify. Again, certain equations I will also write as 7x raised to 1 by 4 plus 6x raised to 2 plus 1. Then again, square root of 7x square plus 3x plus 7. Then again 7. Then again here is 6p raised to minus 2 plus 7q raised to 1 plus, or 7q raised to 2 plus 1. Suppose certain equations I have written on the board. Now let us go through the equations one by one. The first equation is 2x square plus 7x plus 9. Here which variable has been used? Variable used is x. And what is degree of the variable? Last year you have studied degree also. Degree of the variable x is 2. As highest degree of the variable x is 2, this equation is known as quadratic equation. What equation is it? Quadratic equation. Now here, so if you look over here, now here the variable used is x, and the coefficient of x square is 2. Your coefficient of x is 7, and 9 is a constant term. 9 is a constant term with degree 0. Here 9 is also a polynomial. 9 is also a polynomial with degree 0. As there is no variable along with 9, therefore degree of 9 will be 0. Let us move on towards the second equation. Here 7x raised to 4. Variable used is x. Here degree of x is 4. 1 by 2 x raised to 3. Where degree of variable x is 3 plus 2. 2 is a constant term. Now here the coefficients of the variables can be a real number. What are real number? All rational and irrational numbers together contribute to real number. So here 1/2 is a rational number. Therefore this equation is also a polynomial. So when equation can be a polynomial if degree is a natural number. Degree is a natural number and coefficients of the polynomial are real numbers, then those polynomials can be called as those equations, algebraic expressions are called as a polynomials. Now here root 3x raised to 4. Here root 3 is a real number which is a coefficient. Degree of x is 4. 1/2 x square plus 3x plus 1. There are 4 terms in this polynomial. So highest degree of the variable will be 4. Now there are certain expressions are there who has two variables. Instead of one there are two variables. Your variable uses x and y. So how to find out the degree of this variable? So here is 3x square y cube plus 7x square y plus 6xy plus 1. First of all confirm whether this is a polynomial or not a polynomial. Here variable used is x and y. All the degrees of the variable, powers of the variable are natural numbers. So therefore and the coefficients are real numbers. Therefore this expression is a polynomial. Now we have to find out degree of the polynomial. So here see, whenever you come across two different coefficients or maybe 3 coefficients are also there. So here degree can be calculated by adding the powers. So here in first case the power is 2 plus 3 is 5. 2 plus 3 will be 5. Here x square and y raised to 1. 2 plus 1 will be 3. Here x and y has degree 1 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2. So highest degree over here is 5. So degree of the polynomial will be 2 plus 3 equal to 5. If suppose certain expression is same with this expression is 9x square y raised to 2 z raised to 3 plus 7x raised to 6 y raised to 3 z raised to 1. This is a polynomial because there are 3 variables. Instead of 1 and 2 there are 3 variables. Which are the variables? X, y and z. Now see the degree. 2 plus 2 will be 4. 4 plus 3 will be 7. And count over here. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. So highest degree over here, degree of this variable is equal to 10. Degree of the variable is equal to 10. Now here, in this case also let us confirm. With this first of all confirm whether this is a polynomial. 1 upon 6p raised to 6 q raised to 3. 6 plus 3 is 9. Therefore your degree of this is 9. P square q 2 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 2 is 3. So degree of this will be 9 because 9 is the highest degree. And now let us move on here. 7x raised to 1 by 4 plus 6x square plus 1. Here variable used is y. But degree is 1 upon 4. 1 upon 4 is not a natural number. It is a rational number. So what I told you, degree of the variable should be a natural number. So 1 upon 4 is not a natural number. Therefore this expression is not a polynomial. Okay. Then next one. 6p raised to minus 2 plus 7q square plus 1. Here minus 2 is not a natural number. It is a rational number, therefore this expression is also not a polynomial. Root 7x square. Here root 7x square cannot be here. Root 7x square can be written as 7x raised to 2 raised to 1 upon 2. Square root is written in this way, na? So this will become 7x raised to 2 multiplied by 1 upon 2. So 2 and 2 will get cancelled and 7x will remain. So this will become 7x plus 3x plus 7, that is equal to 10x plus 7. So you have to confirm whether the given expression is a polynomial or it is not a polynomial. Okay students? So got this thing clear everyone? Okay. Then there are three types of polynomials. The polynomial who has only two terms, one term is called as a monomial. Only one term is there, that is a monomial. Now types of polynomials: monomial, binomial and trinomial. Okay. So here if suppose here it is 7x and 10 or 4x, the 17x, then 1 minus 10. Now all these are the polynomials. But here with degree 0. Sorry, extremely sorry students. Here only one term is here. Here the term is 7x, degree is 1. Here 10 is only one of the term. It is also a monomial. And degree of this 10 is 5. This is called as constant polynomial. Constant polynomials are those polynomials where degree is equal to 0. As there is no variable, therefore degree of 10 will be 0. 4x, degree of x will be 1. 17x square. Suppose if it is 17x square, degree of x is 2 and only one term is there. 1 is also constant polynomial with degree 0. Minus 10 is also a constant polynomial with degree 0. So these are the polynomials with degree 1 are with one term. Sorry, not degree 1, sorry. With one term are called as monomials. So all these are monomials. Then second one is binomials. Binomials means where there are two terms. So 3x plus 7, then m square minus 3m, then 7m square minus 4. All these are called as binomials because there are two terms. I have explained the degree variable also. Then next one is, third one is trinomials. Trinomials. Now what are trinomials? If there are three terms. So for example 3x square plus 7x plus 4, then 4x root 1 upon 4 x square plus 7x plus 2, then root 7 x square plus 6x plus 3. So there are three expressions, there are three terms. Therefore, these equations are called as trinomials. Okay? So we had studied a degree, we had also studied the types, whether it is a binomial, whether it is a trinomial, whether it is a monomial expressions. Now here, let us study the standard form also. So wherever degree is 1, now let us study the standard forms. Now standard forms we are going to study according to the degrees. Now we are going to study polynomials in one variable if suppose there are only two terms. For example 7m minus 3. Okay. Now your degree is equal to 1. Degree of this polynomial is 1. Therefore, this equation is called as linear equation. Now, what are linear equations? Linear equations are those equations who has their degree equal to 1. And again, another you can write as here you can write it as 17a plus 3 in this way. Then second equations and general form is ax plus b. General form of this equation is ax plus b. Now second one is, suppose second one is 2y square plus y plus 1. Okay. Now here there are three terms. But degree is equal to 2. Degree of this polynomial is equal to 2. Therefore, these equations are called as quadratic equations. So, what are quadratic equations? Quadratic equations are those equations where highest degree of the variable is equal to 2. Number of terms may be equal. So, for example, if it is 2m square plus 3, then also this will be this will become a quadratic polynomial. It will become a quadratic polynomial. Then next one is with degree 3. For example, here if suppose 7y raised to 3 plus 6y square plus 3y plus 2. Here degree or highest degree of the polynomial is equal to 3. So here degree of the polynomial is 3. Therefore this polynomial is called as cubic polynomial. This is called as cubic polynomial. And this form will be, here standard form of this will be ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0. Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. And standard form of this will be ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. There are 4 terms now. So therefore as degree is 3, therefore there will be 4 terms if you consider all the terms. So in this way, this we have studied. Now next lecture we'll start with the exercise, practice set.